I was driving and just opening my channel to just tune in and see what messages were coming through, what intuition was coming through, and I noticed two different hawks. One was soaring high and it looked like a red-tailed hawk. The other was sitting and just watching, and that looked like a Harris hawk. And if you're curious what those hawks might mean for you, definitely look it up. I'm always so curious, like, what does this mean? What is the deeper meaning? That is absolutely such a soul urge for me, is to absolutely find the deepest meanings of whatever it is. So, but I heard, as we come together during the holidays, you know what to do. Your soul is brilliant. Your soul is intelligent. In fact, you are divine intelligence, because you're not separate from the divine. You are that. The only lie is that you are separate from the divine, and that's something that so many of us came here to remember and act on and embody. But holidays can be a plethora of emotions and experiences, but just felt really important to touch in on, what you need. You know what you're about. You know what you don't need. Listen to that. Take action on that if you need to, in order to maintain your equilibrium, your inner calm, your inner truth. Don't stay silent if something needs to be spoken out loud. Don't remain present in an environment that feels toxic or unhealthy or shaming, or it just doesn't feel right. Something just feels off. You don't have to stay there. Give yourself permission to really tap into all that you are and allow it to come through. Yeah. That hawk was soaring. The red-tailed was just soaring so effortlessly and so beautifully. I just looked up briefly as I was driving through my sunroof, and I just said, oh, thank you for your medicine. Thank you so much for being here with us. Animals are, and birds and signs like that are extremely powerful. And I like to pay attention. The other one was just sitting, and it could have been resting, or it could have been watching for its next meal. Could have been waiting for something, but it was perched on a branch. So movement was not happening for it right then. It knew, I don't need to go anywhere right now. I'm good right here, right now. If I need to go, my wings will carry me. I'm good. So there's a time for that as well, to just really settle in to where you are. Allow the inner truth, the inner radiance, the inner knowing, the inner wisdom, the inner connection with divine truth that you are, just simply radiate. And pay attention too when you're out and about or at a family gathering. Who's attracted to you? Who's repelled by you? As long as you are doing your best to maintain your inner calm and your inner frequency, listening to what feels right and what doesn't, and activating and taking action on those healthy boundaries, it's very fascinating who shows up and who walks away. I've had people come towards me and like mid-stride turn the opposite direction and go, and I was like, thank you. That is absolutely for me, and I know it, and I'm grateful for it. And yeah, sometimes ego can feel that sting a little bit, but it is so for us. They are not meant for us, and we are not meant for them, and it is absolute divine protection. That's the way I see it. So thank you for joining me. I will definitely be making a video on clearing our energies, clearing our spaces. It's really coming up prevalently right now. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of that lately. And like post clearing and just recalibrating my systems from all of this, just intuitively deep diving whatever's coming up and not shying away from it, like I was speaking to in the last video, and really tuning into my truth on deeper levels and what I really am and what I'm really about. My nervous system has really calmed down, and I am so excited about that. I might not be showing it, but that is me, like in my calm, steady pulse of my own energy, not anyone else's, not the ancestral dictating what I need to do or how I need to act. It's not trauma base making me respond a certain way. No, this is me. This is my current of energy. It's mine. And it feels so good and so calm. Yeah. It's just so beautiful. And I do that in session work. If you would like to check that out, look at my links. You'll see a Calendly link and you can book a session there. I offer clearing sessions. I offer True Love Union deep dives. If you're interested in any of those, definitely check it out. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful holiday whenever this catches you, whatever holiday that it's going to be for you. All of them matter right now because it's how we're showing up first and foremost within ourselves, and how that is informing us around how we want to show up in social gatherings, in the world, with our families, with our friends, with our businesses or work, in play, in every area. So just tuning into that and letting whatever's coming through come through, not stopping it, not shying away from it, not trying to steer it in any particular direction. Yeah. As I'm speaking that, my heart is feeling like lighter and clearer. I'm feeling this just lightness lifting up off of my heart space even more. So I know the more we're communicating, connecting into our truth and speaking it, not staying small, not staying quiet about it, not ignoring it, the better it will be for us. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.